So regarding what's popping today, please tell us what's popping.
Well, Kylie Jenner has been trending for a long time now, ever since she revealed the identity and the name of her son. Her youngest son is about 11 months old. His name is Aire. Aire. It's pronounced Aire, but it's spelled Aire. He's Aire Webster. Now, a lot of people on TikTok went to, clown her and make jokes and to go on and say that the name of her son's name in Arabic means penis.
Well,
What are you going to say?
No, I'm just saying.
What are you going to say, Fatboy?
As a person who recently had a child and spent time thinking of
names,
a name for the child. With the mother of the child, went back and forth looking at different names and the meanings, because you want your child to have a name that is befitting.
Yeah.
Right. And so we took time to understand what different names meant.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me these guys didn't research to find out what that name meant?
Well, in English, the name means Lion of God, but in Arabic, it means penis. It's wild to me.
Maybe it's the same thing.
Oh my God, Fatboy. No, take that back.
Okay.
Well, initially she had named her son Wolf Webster, but then they said that it was not befitting of his personality. Personally, I like the name Wolf, and this name Aire Webster. Aire. I think it's nice, but then again, you have to do extensive research. Like my son's name, he was named by my aunt, and she's, a really, really strong Christian lady. And his name, my son's name is Ruel. And why she gave him that name, it means friend of God. And in the Bible, Ruel was Esau's first son, and my grandfather was called Esau. So, you have to get names that are meaningful.
Isn't Esau like a villain in the Bible?
No, Esau is the good guy whose blessings were stolen from him by his brother.
Oh, Jacob was the clown.
Yes.
Clown who stole his brother's blessings.
Mm-hmm.
But he became the father of Israel, no?
I mean, God gives everybody second chances, I guess. God forgives everybody.
So do they have any intention of changing this boy's name?
I don't think so.
Or
I think it's sticking. They're going to stick with this
How
one.
about if they change the spelling so as to not make the connotation so obvious?
Change the spelling to what?
Because I think when Arabs speak as simply looking at how the name is written, to them it just sort of sounds like the name of what they know as the male organ.
Yeah.
So maybe if they changed up the spelling a little bit so that it could mean something different. I don't know. I just feel like they run the risk of having this child be bullied in school.
Thank you. Because that's what a lot of people on TikTok were saying. If their son ever went to the Arab world or Arabian countries, I beg your pardon, they're definitely going to make jokes,
Yeah, so please do think twice when it comes to naming your children.
Think carefully.
Spend time doing research, understanding what the names mean.
And in different, not just in your language or in your culture, but also other cultures.
You know how, I think I read a story about how Pajero had to change its name. Mitsubishi had to change the name of its Pajero car when they were marketing it in Latin America, because I think Pajero in Spanish means like horses' genitals.
Oh, wow.
so to us here, Pajero is
God.
just a random word, right?
Yeah.
And yet in Latin America, it had a different meaning, and so people were, clowning it.
But you know what? Remember when we were having the argument when Lizzo had to change her lyric from Spaz to Go Crazy?
Mm-hmm.
And you were saying that when you now start allowing people to dictate their meaning of that word onto you, then it's just going to become a slippery slope from there. So don't you think that perhaps you should just stick with Aire, like we're sticking with it, whether you like it or not? And no, it doesn't mean penis. It means Lion of God.
Okay, well, I hope they're able to convey that sentiment and that people believe it. But, kids being kids, they're going to be relentless in their mockery of this poor child.
Hopefully not. I mean, his mom is a billionaire. So.
What about the dad? How's things going with the dad?
Well, they did split up allegedly, and we haven't seen them together since. I think she was at Paris Fashion Week about last week or
Oh,
over
is
the
she-
weekend.
I saw a picture where she was wearing a
A
lion's
huge
head.
lion's head, yes, and there were many similarities made between her outfit and the king of Zamunda in Coming to America. Remember,
Right. So
Yeah.
think about it. So her son is called Lion of God, or the son's name is
Yeah.
Lion of God, and then she's wearing a lion on her
he had
gown.
on her chest, on her gown.
chest.
So
that's she has a thing for lions, it seems.
I guess
Hmm?
she loves animals. I guess.
Yeah, she does pick them for partners, doesn't she?
Oh wow, Fatboy! No, stop it.